Good day, City High Non, and welcome back to school year 2022-2023. I am your teacher Pinky Rose Amira Oligo Chu. Welcome you to Iloilo City National High School. For our agenda, this presentation is about meet and greet, a little of orientation, you will get to know your subject teachers, what are the requirements, and then the module distribution and retrieval, and then of course our class rules and online etiquette reminders. So let's get to know your teacher. So my name is Pinky Rose A. Oligo. So I'm a teacher too, and under um, the mathematics department. So I've been teaching here at Iloilo City National High School for almost 2 years now. So I am married, and my last name now is True. So I'll be teaching the subject SIPAR, or Contemporary Philippine Arts from the Regions. And I am also going to teach organization and management subjects for this first semester. So let's see your class schedule. Okay, so this is your class schedule. So this will be followed. So some of your teachers, wala pa kamo teachers, but you have to be patient because we are still going to hire more teachers para ma-fill in ang mga subjects na wala pa sa teachers. But for now, let me introduce to you to your subject teachers who are wonderful. They are very kind and accommodating. So for the practical research subject, we have Ma'am Menchi Beltran. So she's under math department and she will be your teacher for practical research too. And we also have Ma'am Marilucy Maglinong. So she's under mathematics department and she will be your media information literacy teacher, or your MIL teacher. And of course, for introduction to the philosophy of the human person, we have Ma'am Christina G. Canaan under the Social Studies Department. And of course, your specialization teacher, Ma'am Eileen S. Udad under the TLE department. So you will get to know more your teachers as you get along for this whole school year. So I hope that when you see them, you greet them with a smile and respect. Okay? So we teachers, we really appreciate if makita namon ang mga students ka nag-greet gid kag magkadto sa school bala naga wear gid proper clothes. All right. So what are our requirements? So for this first semester, I'll be requiring you to submit two plastic envelopes. So, dira ko pamutang ang inyong mga module and other things nga ipambutang padang kinahanglan i-distribute. So, of course, if you have your internet access at home or your mobile data, importante gina siya, especially if you have your research subject, because hindi pa kita ka face to face. So we are still in modular learning. So this is not really a necessity nga dapat mag-demanded ka mo sa parents nyo nga nay mapatakod ta internet, or nay dapat mapa-load ako 100 pesos kay kinahanglan gyud sang data kay man may internet kami nga klase. No, you don't have online classes. This is just for your reference if you're going to do your research. So, not compulsory. And of course, you would need to submit your answers or write your answer on the paper sheet. Kag kung mag-submit ka mo sa module nyo, palihog, hindi gid pagkalimti magbutang sa ngalan, section, kag kung ano ina nga subject because sometimes of course nakalipat man ang mga teachers kay hindi ka muna ma-recognize ang inyo nga mga handwriting. So I hope this is well understood. So clear man pag-explain ni ma'am. All right. So let's go to the module distribution of or retrieval. So from time to time, I'll be announcing sa aton nga GC. So please, hindi ka mag-chat sa GC sa mga wala pulos. The GC is for information nga importante. So we have our own GC. You will also have your GC for your subject teachers and miyara man PTA or your parents teachers group chat. So for those nga wala pa ila mga parents sa GC, so kindly inform me, screenshot ang picture ni nanay niyo or ni tatay niyo sa Facebook kay pang-add ko sila sa group chat para updated sila. Well, as announced by our school principal, so we will just go on with our distribution of modules every Friday. So, ating schedule is Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Please come on time, hindi magpa-late, kag only parents or guardian ang magsulod sa eskwelahan because right now, wala pa sang authorization that students can go to school and get their module. So, pakihambal lang sa kay nanay niyo or sa guardian niyo to take time because this is just only twice or every 2 weeks. So, let's say for example, example lang ha, hindi ko maghambal nga makadto ka mo di. So, sa Friday, be, makuha ka mo module sa akon, after 2 weeks, the next Friday, ipasa niyo ang module, mahatag naman ako sa bago nga module. So, I think this is the same flow na gina-follow natin when you were in grade 11. So, I hope this is really understood because kadugay na ni nga sistema naton. For 2 years, we have the modular learning. So, amo lang na kuha module after 2 weeks, balik. And gina-announce man sa teachers sa GC. Gets? Claro? So, do you have any questions? So, I want you to watch this video.
Bida, bida, bidakin! Ikaw at ako ang bidakin sa COVID di patataig sa ligtas na pagbabalik sama-sama maging bidakin sa bahay, bidakin! Kumain ng masustansya uminom ng vitamina kung pakiramdam ay hindi maganda sabihin sa magulang at sa bahay muna sa kalye, bidakin! Best friend natin ang masuotin kahit saan ingatan ang kamay maghugas pag galing sa labas sa school, bidakin! Sa pila wag dikit-dikit dumistansya para iwas sakit laging open ang window para maganda ang airflow 3B's, tandaan bakuna, bayanihan, bidakin halina't magtulungan ikaw at ako ang bidakin sa COVID di patataig sa ligtas na pagbabalik sama-sama maging bidakin bida, bida, bidakin ikaw at ako ang bidakin sa COVID di patataig sa ligtas na pagbabalik sama-sama maging bidakin sa bahay, bidakin kumain ng masustansya uminom ng vitamina kung pakiramdam ay hindi maganda sabihin sa magulang at sa bahay muna sa kalye, bidakin best friend natin ang masuotin kahit saan ingatan ang kamay maghugas pag galing sa labas sa school, bidakin sa pila wag dikit-dikit dumistansya para iwas sakit laging open ang window para maganda ang airflow 3B's, tandaan bakuna, bayanihan, bidakin halina't magtulungan ikaw at ako ang bidakin sa COVID di patataig sa ligtas
I'll be discussing the class rules and online etiquette. So I know everyone is always hooked up with their mobile phone. So parmi lang taga check kung may message sa aton, check kung ano ang nami nga stories sa mga friends naton. But we have to use the social media correctly, okay? So once you have your group chat with your other subject teachers, please do not chat in your subject GC. Kung gusto nyo mag-chismis inyong mga classmate, then kindly send them a private message. Or hindi gani, ubra ka mo sa inyo nga GC nga. Dira lang ka mag-istoryahanay, okay? So, welcome to our virtual classroom, my dear students. So, in our class, we respect each other, we do our best, and we support one another as we learn together. So, this is very important. If someone is speaking in the class, so I'm just giving this information up front because we might have our class or in-person classes in November. We'll just have to cross finger nga i-allow kita because we have a big population. So next is education is the most powerful weapon which can use to change the world according to Nelson Mandela. So that is why value your education. So let's observe this for a productive session. So classroom reminders, online etiquette. So, classroom rules or house rules everyone needs to remember and observe. Arrive to class on time. You may even come to class earlier if you can. Set up your space. So, create an environment conducive for learning. So, this is very important. Well, if you'll be at school, kung mag-in-person classes na, of course, your classroom is or is really conducive for learning. If you have been to school or you have seen in televisions nga, you are seated one seat apart, not really one seat apart, like 1 meter apart from each other. So very spacious siya because in person classes there are only 20 students inside the classroom. So of course this is really important. Dress appropriately, so it's all a part of sticking to a study routine. So if you go to school, makuha ka module, may business ka kay ma'am or whatsoever, please, I don't want nga ang klase ko or ang students ko, advisory class ko, ginpatawag kay man or wala ginpasulod. It's because ang girls naka-crop top. Okay, make sure if you're wearing crop top, naka-high waist ka mo, but I really don't like to see girls wearing crop top. So please wear proper attire, okay? Wala ako naghambal nga tuxedo kayo kamo, but then modest. Okay, t-shirt, pants. So no tattered jeans or no ripped jeans allowed. For the boys, um if there will be in-person classes, please hindi bawal ang earrings. Okay? Then bawal man nga may hair dye. So right now you could come to school wearing white t-shirt or a pants, those for the in-person classes. So it's not required to wear your school uniform, but you have to dress appropriately. And then come to class prepared. So you have to come on time, of course, and of course, you have your homework. So, online etiquette. So, this is for online classes if you will be required by your teachers to meet once in a while for your online classes. So, mute your microphone to prevent unwanted noise and distractions. No eating or drinking. The same applies if you are in person, if you go to school or if we're going to have the in-person classes. So use the chat box responsibly. Limit it only to concerns related to your class. And of course, don't check your social media. I know it's very tempting that you wanted to see what's happening in Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, but please focus and participate in class. You have to give 100% attention, take down notes, and engage in activities prepared by your teacher. It's because they work hard for it. They even slept late at night just to prepare the activities for that day. So let's respect each other, okay? Final class reminders. So participate fully, ask questions, be polite, take breaks, find balance, inspire one another. And lastly, if you have any questions, you can get in touch with me through my email. That's pinkyrose.aligo@deped.gov. And then my mobile number, this was my DepEd mobile number, but this was changed already. So I'll be keying, or I'll be sending it in our group chat. And then consultation hours. Please respect the teacher's time. Okay, do not send us messages like late night, like past 10 in the evening, just to ask questions. So if you have questions, wait for it on the other day. Di nyo pagawa yun ng teachers nyo just because you didn't get a reply right away, okay? We also have our personal lives. We also have to attend to our health. So we have to sleep. So 7 a.m., the maximum time I can give you is 8 p.m. Okay? So kung wala naman, so if you have any questions, just send me a private message. So kung makita nyo ko, don't hesitate to say hi, hello. I may come up like I might look so strict, but I'm really caring and approachable as well. So thank you so much. So this is once again your teacher or your class advisor, Pinky Rose Amira Oligo. So see you around the campus and keep safe. Always wear your mask and pray. Bye.